Kim Anderson, our crop marketing specialist, is here now. And Kim, the January 12th reports had kind of a negative impact on prices. What's been going on this week?
Well, you look at those reports, and the stocks report and the WASDE didn't have much impact, but that seedings report just kind of kicked prices pretty hard. You look at wheat prices, they were down 14 cents on Friday, down another 4 on Monday. They've gained a little bit, 7 or 8 cents this week on Tuesday through Thursday and Friday, but it just wasn't good for wheat. Corn, there was essentially no change. Soybean, we got a 10-cent increase on that right after the report, and 23 cents this week. So wheat's the one that got hit pretty hard after that report.
You mentioned the seedings report. Give us a bit of an overview.
Well, the seedings report is an interesting report. You look at overall on expected was a 10% decline in hard red winter wheat seedings. We got a 1% increase. That means we've got 9% more planted acres than we thought we did, and that could be a 9% increase in production, or at least production expectations. You look at where those were. Oklahoma was down 9%. Oklahoma producers reacted to this low price and cut back on acres. Kansas was up 3%, Texas was up 6%. That more than offset our 9% decline. So it's not good for wheat producers right now.
So is the news all bad?
No, it's really not all bad, because now we do have dry conditions, but the wheat, if we could get 9% more wheat with good test weight and with good protein, say we got 12.5 protein on the average, we could take that 9% increase in production and blend some of this low protein wheat out we got in the bin and move it on the market. So there could be a positive side to more production if we have quality.
Exactly. We've talked a lot about the dry conditions. We're expected to have more dry weather the next 90 days or so. What do you think the impact on that will be?
Well, that's tough, and I think the big question, what's going to be the impact on producers' decisions about top dressing for nitrogen? We need nitrogen for the protein and the test weight and for production. And if we don't have moisture, that nitrogen can't get down the soil. If you put it down, it'll evaporate in the air. It makes the producer's decision more difficult about top dressing, because if you're going to put that money down, you need it followed by rain relatively soon. You need to get it in the ground, and you need moisture for that plant to utilize it and to increase protein, test weight, and everything we need. So it just complicates a complicated situation already and makes producers' decisions harder to make.
Sure will. Okay, Kim, thanks a lot. We'll see you next week. Every 5 years, the USDA's National Ag Statistics Service takes a snapshot of ag production in every county across the United States, and the deadline is approaching to be counted this time.